Guess what day it is? It's finally the day we talk about my poop. I know you've been anxiously waiting for this day. So why do I need to share the way that I dispose of my waste with you? Because anything can happen. Our infrastructure is failing. We are in very unsteady, unpredictable times. Everything could shut down for a period of time without warning. So, what do you do with your poo? Trying to think, if you're Sal and you live in New York, actually, you can do it. You can do it, Sal. Everybody else probably has access to a yard or to ground or can get to dirt somewhere. So, first most important thing is that you have compostable, these are vegetable based compostable trash bags. I'm going to keep stopping this video because I need both hands, and this room is not big enough for like a tripod type thing. The bag lines the bowl like so. And then you need some sort of natural composting material to go in the bottom of it. Fortunately, we're going to segue to exciting news for today. This is my hell. This is the crop of mice that I have for my snake Argus. She went into ovulation while we were out here, and I had a population explosion. I separated the males and females. They chewed through the cage. They chewed through pieces of chicken wire, pieces of plastic that were reinforced with hot glue. So anyway, good news is Argus went out of ovulation and she's eaten 3 mice already today, and I could not be happier about it. But okay, so they have a diet that's comprised of seeds and grains, and they kind of make their own bedding. So I have a foundational bedding of cedar, and then I take their extra bedding when I clean it out, pardon, and that makes a nice, fluffy composting material. So we are going to line that bag with some of the composting material, because when the waste lands on it, we don't want it to be just waste against the bag. Then we're going to bloop our business there. And then we are going to completely cat box cover it. Surprisingly, as long as you separate your poo and your pee, so if you're a female, you're going to want one of these urine diverting things. I have a Shewee and I wee outside most of the time, but like at night, I don't want to go out there. So a little mini female urinal serves the purpose. So keep your poo and your pee separate. And then once you've done, actually, I'm going to be completely honest with you. It doesn't smell that bad, so I can use this one bag 3 times before I have to take it out. So you love me less now, don't you? You can admit it. It's okay. I still love you. So the next step after we're finished with the bag is we're going to wind that bag up with the air out of it and tie a knot in it, and then put it in a bucket. And then
I'm just a lonely girl walking my poo out to the forest, 'cause that's what I do.
so I dig as deep as I can with the shovel. By the way, Steven, I should have kept that, what's it called? The pointy shovel, the ground penetrating. Anyway, so I get as far as I can with that, and then I can physically break up this desert crust. It's the M&M Desert crust. Excuse me. You want to help? Come on, do it. Dig it. I'm going to go down about 18 inches here because I have more than one bag, which is more than one day. Material. Alright, I think we're deep enough. In a perfect world, there would be no paper in those bags because it takes 2 years for paper to break down. But we are in the high desert during dry season, which is wildfire season. So we are not using the full expedition method of human waste disposal, which is to burn each paper after use. So it does include some paper. Chasing a lizard. Unfortunately, but I'm burying it 18 inches instead of 8 so that it has a better chance of breaking down in the soil enzymes. Again, those are vegetable-based bags in natural composting material. So, bye, Poo-Poo. Hey, thanks. Bye. Hey, thanks. It was fun. Nice knowing you. Bye, Poo-Poo. Bye, Hanky. Alright, need both hands now. Easy going, bye. Lastly, I make a very distinctly human marker to let me know where I've already digged, but mostly to tell anyone else who comes behind me, don't dig this up. I mean, they might think it's a body, but they would be much more sad to find poop. And that's what we do with the poo. Bye, poo. Guys, I think that's it. I mean, I think we're there. We've bathed together. We've eaten together. We've shared the bathroom experience beginning to end. I think we're as close as we're ever going to get. This is true intimacy. We're bonded now. Gross. But that's how you do it. So there's the story of my poop.